Oh my gosh. My dumb solution was actually correct, turns out. Fantastic, then. This is the other side. Didn't I get something about death prison? Poison gas? I definitely had something about poison, or not poison, but death prison. Ah, rude. Man, I don't like these things that just kind of start shooting for the crime of you just kind of stood around too long. I'm gonna assume this is probably going to kill me. Extremely. Okay, good. Half the problem is I don't know where I saw that thing about, death chamber or whatever, because I know I saw a tablet that had something to do with that. You just lose all your health immediately, stupid. Oh, I didn't even see that until I had already thrown the shuriken. So I definitely meant to do that. Definitely. Alright, there's like a small little, thing. Okay. I am praying now. Here I am, praying. I'm busy! Did you? The totem pole. What does that even mean? I'm not sure what that means, but okay. New thing, who dis? Oh. By the way, there's a trap there. Extremely sudden trap. Watch out! See, my excuse was that I was so confused by Mulbrick's message that, my focus was elsewhere. Careless mistake, for sure. But definitely, definitely, if I was paying attention, I wouldn't have fallen for such a diabolical trap. Definitely, for sure. Can you not fall in the tiny little pit, please? Please? Whoops, it didn't accept all of my inputs. Were caltrops used for, like, any puzzle in the first game? I genuinely don't remember. Did I have to sit down here? Did I have to scan it? Oh, you're not Mulbrick, you're Phobos. Sorry, I completely just didn't even pay attention to who sent the message. Okay, so now that I, oh my gosh, guys, there's a trap there. Watch out. I'm getting beaten up, something fierce, by all kinds of elephants. And gooblobs. Death or heaven, huh? Both of them? Are both a possibility? Must keep head attached. Yeah, same. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's the person. Well, okay. Time to hang out. Uh-oh. That wasn't fun. It was the opposite of fun, in fact. You are doing a lot of damage, turns out. You can knock away the noose with the whip. That's a thing I can do. I'm gonna have to, like, hit your head, I'm assuming. Alright, well, I have perished in some other different ways. Isn't that exciting? Where did I lose all my health, or do you just do a ton of damage for no reason? Out of curiosity, what's down? Oh, hello. You're here. I don't appreciate that. I do not! Once again, pressing select. I don't know where this is coming from. The monkey! Yeah. Probably true. There's another one of those, Norse guy statues. Is that Norse? I'm not the most familiar with things. I mean, there's a tablet down there I could read. The Golden Rock. Okay. Speaking of Golden Rock, there was that... I wonder if this is what it's talking about, but, like, there was, that big rock that fell on me early on. I'm wondering if, I can do something with that if I use the rolling shuriken. Okay, that's where that leads. I mean, I knew that probably. Probably. Man, I should just use the knife. I should just use the knife. What's the big idea with that vase anyway? I don't know, man. You think I know anything about that? I don't, by the way. I threw a shuriken or two at you because I keep pressing the B button lately, and I'm not really sure why. Okay. That causes the treasure chest to appear. Invoke the power of Earth. You know, as you do. Sadly, I don't have anything Earth-related, I don't think. But I've definitely noticed that vase up there before. Alright, well, half the problem is I've lost a bunch of health, and I'm not really even close to a level up. So I guess I'm gonna go back and heal and try to come back here again. You know, this is a minor thing, I suppose, but it's worth mentioning. I've noticed that I haven't really had any troubles with weights. I think I bought like 10 of them near the start, and no more afterwards. Just, you know, kind of an observation more than anything. Alright. Time to hang out. Oops, I fell down. As you do. You're not very easy to hit, because your head is pretty high up, turns out. You swing somewhat erratically. I mean, it's not really erratic, per se. Every time I hit you, does that make a noose? Is that what's going on here? Probably true. I keep, like, missing you, which is making me upset a little bit. Just a little bit, not a lot, though. Ah, the many nooses appear. I don't feel like I've really done a ton of damage to you. You've got a lot of health, apparently. Okay, well, good to know that the rope above the noose is not a problem. Ow. Rude, and etc. Oh no! I can't tell if I took most of the damage from that, from being hung, or from being touched. I'm unaware of such facets of life. Just completely. I mean, the good news is I'm still alive. For however long that takes. I mean, admittedly, you're not really even actually doing a lot. You're just kind of hanging around, and I promise I have other jokes, but no I don't, let's be real. It's fine. It's not really. Do we hit the limit on ropes? No. Probably not. I wasn't really intending to use only shurikens here, but I sure am using only shurikens here. I mean, it's working, isn't it? It is. And will. Okay, well, I definitely completed this challenge like some kind of champion. A bunch of passages are now open to me. Do I remember where the freaking save zone was? I don't. I'm going to play it safe and just heal. Because getting back here doesn't take that much effort. But I am low on health, and I would like to not face you again. I did try to break this at some point, didn't I? I did. It looks like there's like a chest or something in there, because there's still that blue hue in there. It bothers me. Because it could mean something. It just could! Oh, there's my level up. Just in time. Alright, lightning monkey, I'm gonna just repeatedly jump into you like some sort of dumb idiot. Don't mind me. Or do. Your choice, really. Oh, of course there's a thing here. Of course there's a thing here. Silly me. Oh, it's a little awkwardly placed, if I'm honest. Okay, so that moves the floor such that I can go up. It seems like it's a one-way trip if I'm understanding the iconography on ladders here, but I can drop back down, so it's fine. There's just kind of a billion dudes in this particular location, and I'm not really a fan of it, to be honest. Stop that. Immediately. Post-haste, in fact. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm on to you. You can't fool me. The 7th children's figurine. Okay. I don't have that, though, probably. Gosh dang it. I mean, that's a way back, I guess, but I'm thankful that those don't, like, stay open. Finally, a room without any puzzles. True. Rude. Get out of here. I wonder if I can scan that. That's the one thing I'm tempted to do here. Seemingly not. I wonder if there's actually a prize in there or not. I made it here to the Ankh. Finally. The cow is here. I know where I can find a ship. Okay. Is that the name of the blacksmith guys or whatever they were? Where were they? Divine Fortress. Yeah. Yeah, it is. You guys made a boat? That's sick. Alright, well, this will probably... Yeah, I figured that would open that. Anything down here? I don't know. And I will never know. Okay, well, don't mind me dying. You think there's, like, something hanging out over here? The answer might surprise you. Yeah, it's true, I haven't been able to go up. Have I been on that screen? I genuinely kind of forget. Anyway, these tablets here, I should have probably read them. That's just a map. The feather? Okay. I don't know what this means, but there's definitely some kind of map going on here. That is truly for true. I don't understand the corridor of blood, I guess, is the issue here. Because I don't think that's where it ended up. You must possess the golden key. I don't recognize this area either, possibly. That just looks like the purse again. You know, the purse. There's a cog in the pit of time. Okay, well. Yeah, fantastic then. This leads me to here. What is here? I don't know. Well, I've gained a bunch of information, but not much else. For some reason. Definitely, I have seen... There was like a big mural somewhere. Was that at the start of Divine Fortress? Hold on, I'm just now remembering, probably. Because I haven't been back to the start in a hot minute. Yeah, okay, right. I'm gonna keep pressing select. All right. Hymn. I did it. I recorded the mantra. I can't believe it. I've loaded up a mantra. Dang, you need a special tool. Ugh. I would love to get the mantra app. Okay, well, there's just a mantra mural somewhere. Have I seen any more? I feel as though maybe I have, but I genuinely don't remember. Right, this thing. I guess, you know, since I'm in the area, I should see if I can roll and shirk in that. Hey, there's stairs here. Remember how I said I needed to look for stairs? Sorry, I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, so that dinged, which means it didn't do anything. I don't remember if I, like, really saw anything. It's possible that whatever I do with this might solve this particular mystery. Dang it, I forgot. I haven't been here enough, turns out. Man, remember when Mulbrook was here? And there weren't enemies? I remember. Did I ever even go down here? I mean, the answer is no. Plus, I think I need to hit the seal to get anything out of this. So. I didn't go down. Is there a down? Oh, hello. I also found this. There's like this thing. I don't know why. I'm gonna keep asking. I don't know why. Hello? Dang. No will to think. Okay. Well, there's gonna be a horn, apparently. That's cool. You just don't respond to anything. Alright, well, down I go. It's the immortal battlefield. Hello. Why? I thought you were somewhere else. An old guy with glasses and an old guy with a hat. You've probably never seen them before. Nice pool of moat. Pool of moat. It's the pool of molt. Molt? The pool of molt. Okay, well, I can go to the left and not be able to return, but I get a funny book. Or I can go to the right and be able to return, but not get a funny book. Truly a sad state of affairs. Man, I'm glad I got the scale sphere. Hello, you. You got race scanner. All right. Huh. Interesting. I guess. Sorry, I have so many tabs now. Alright. Is that for, like, every tablet, or just, like... One of these days I'll actually bother to save stuff. But I didn't. A cross between a human and a bee. I see the resemblance. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Alright, well, I have that now. That'll probably be important. Okay, so now it tells me... It tells me first child. Cool. Oh. Hello, you're some sort of fish. That's cool. Ow. You whipped me! Why would you do that? Sorry, I wasn't really prepared for a fight. I'm gonna go back to the book. It's fine. You can just live out the rest of your life until I feel like killing you later. Alright. Inverted world tree. It's just La-Mulana in its entirety. That's, cool. I guess. Research papers for me. The race is born from the mother. Uh-huh. It was ingrained into mankind, I guess. Alright. I mean, really, honestly, the mother should have just contacted NASA. I think they figured it out. Oh. We are the 8th children. Yes, 7 others prior. Yeah, well, you know, Mom was very impatient. Well, it was definitely working out. Break down the current knowledge. Okay. We're getting a bunch of recaps on the children, apparently. Yeah, alright, so first children, snake, bad snake. Second children, big guys. They had a civil war and died. Third, they fly. Okay, well, and then they didn't do a whole lot. Some kind of fish. There was a big flood. Okay, well, you know. Smaller, the fifth were. Yeah, everybody keeps wanting to take advantage of mom power. Yeah, we got clay dolls made by the fifth. That's awesome. Oh no. No more children. And then the seventh were made specifically relatively powerless. Don't worry, people can find a way. Yeah. Everybody in the village is remnants of 7. Also, the philosophers are there. Okay, well, thanks for the recap, apparently. Alright, well, it's a good thing I can push block. A hole in the ground. For a spear? Interesting. That's the caltrop hole, though, right? It sure is. So there's a switch in the floor, huh? Yeah, I already figured that out, Phobos. You guys are late to the party. Stupid. Alright, well. There's a cool block pushing puzzle here. So that's nifty. That created a ladder, but not much else. There's a pressure plate up there I now see. So that might be something. It is. The Earth Spear. I knew what it was already because I've seen it before in prior times. Okay, well, I could have come back, turns out. Alright, well, I mean, I can check out what's down. That is a thing I can do. There's some sort of creature over there. Which one am I referring to? You do the math. Alright. There's seals in the water, huh? I don't think I know what that means. You fool! I'm going to get your Pokedex entry. I did it. You jumped up there. I got your Pokedex entry, lycanthropy. Is it rupee? I don't actually know how to pronounce that one offhand. I am definitely a master of speaking the words. They summon the allies. Yeah, it's just a wolf person. Werewolves. Aw, they can't become human form. Darn. And also a bat is here. Okay, well, it's a cool wall in the way. Oh, hey. Oh, that does not operate in the way I thought that it would. Okay, but it does if I hold down. They made it so you throw it now, which I guess makes more sense. The Gale Fibula. Okay. Human potential. I can do that. Why did I whip the block? What was I planning to do there? Okay, well that's great, but I need to be able to get to that. Interesting. Is there a way to get from underneath? It looks like there's a death trap down there, so that's exciting. And that doesn't reset the puzzle, at least not yet. Typically, that's not a puzzle that resets. Well, the question is, what nature of death trap are we talking here? Whoa, you're throwing bombs! Oh, they explode immediately. Yeah. Well, it's not motion detected. There's something talking about dashing, which makes me wonder if I have to, like, dash through that or something. All fast-like. Maybe. Was this door here the whole time? I genuinely don't remember. Yeah. Watch out for their lookouts. Nope. Do not repeat yourself ever. Oh, right, there's a wall here. It doesn't look like it's a wall, it looks like it's background, if I'm honest. Oh, I've solved the puzzle. Never mind, I solved nothing. Well, I'm not about to walk into that death trap. Oh, I could have scanned the skeleton, though. Oh, well. You know, I've made a foolish error in the sense that I actually don't entirely remember where that was. Is that here? I've already forgotten. Joyous. It was somewhere at the bottom of one of these. Actually, hold on, this is easy to figure out, technically, because there's the guy in the glossary. Not you. Not you. I don't remember the guy's name. That guy. Okay, so he was not here. I got the Gale Fibula. I did it. Yeah, probably. I kind of thought you would tell me something about this thing that I just got, but I guess you won't. What did I just get? Where is it? The wearer can dash like the wind. Whoa. Well, I did that. Don't, ah! Oh, okay, this is a little bit awkward. Help! Help! How does my movement work? This is made explicitly to get me killed. I can turn these on and off, by the way. Cool, I'm glad I killed myself practically to talk to this skeleton. Okay, that went way slower than I thought, but I was kinda right. Alright, well, I have that now. now that I've basically lost most of my health just trying to perceive. I think I read somewhere at some point, or someone told me maybe, that you can unequip stuff. I don't know how quick I would have figured that out otherwise. Because that is a radical shift in how you move. Okay, well... I guess I should fight the water thing. Yeah? I mean, probably. Ow. Did I have a... There was a tablet, I think in that group of 3 tablets in the place. Can I go down below? I sure can. Do you think there's anything down here? Feels like there maybe should be, but I don't perceive anything. Well, I'm in a more safe location here. I should kind of check this out real quick. I can run. I cannot seem to stop. I cannot attack, and I bonk. When jumping, I don't jump as high. Okay. Whoa, I turned it off. Weird. Alright, well. Sorry, I pressed every wrong button. Is there any chance I can, like, scan this? Nope. I mean, that's fine. I just figured I'd check. Alright. Let's try this at all. Ha! Take that, stupid. This is actually working out pretty well, turns out. Bat, can you, like, cease to be? I mean, you didn't really do a whole lot, but it's fine. I want that. I want the weight. That's right. Get slashed. Some platforms have appeared. Excitement abounds. This goes somewhere. Oh, I'm here now. Have I not been here? I thought I was here before. I probably was here before. I wasn't expecting that to be a one-way thing. But okay. Hey guy, I'm back. Don't mind me. I just went the wrong way.